This is a WNBD NBC 33 News Brief.
Good morning. I'm Lakia Scott with your NBC 33 News Brief. State education officials say reasonable cause exists to believe that Clarksdale school employees inflated state standardized test results for students or knew about the cheating. In a recent announcement, the Mississippi Department of Education said an investigation by testing security firm Cavion is moving into a second phase. This phase is meant to identify people who took part in the cheating and give them a chance to defend themselves. Superintendent Dennis Dupree says he's unaware of any findings and hasn't spoken with Cavion. The state began investigating in May after accusations that test results were falsified at Clarksdale Heidelberg Elementary School. Well, the Bolivar County Sheriff's Department confiscating drugs and making an arrest in a recent search warrant. Monday, officials executed a search warrant at a home in the 500 block of 2nd Avenue in Gunnison. Authorities seized 20 grams of crack cocaine, scales, and $400 in cash. Officials took 34-year-old Wardrick Robinson into custody. He was in possession of the narcotics at the time of the arrest. The narcotics have an estimated street value of around $3,500. Meantime, hearings on whether Mississippi Power customers should pay for the new Kemper County plant have been delayed. The Mississippi Public Service Commission delayed hearings from September until after the $5.5 billion plant goes into operation. Commissioners say they wanted to ensure the coal plant will work properly in respect to spending. The commission was scheduled to examine billions of dollars in Mississippi Power spending through March of last year. Commissioners say the delay isn't related to the recent settlement announced between Mississippi Power and the Sierra Club. Well, back here in the Delta, the town of Metcalfe using thousands of dollars to give some folks new houses. The town using a grant for $467,000 for 4 Metcalfe residents. The town plans to tear down the old homes and rebuild on site. The money is a grant from the Mississippi Development Authority, and to qualify, residents had to hold a deed to their house, meet income requirements, and the house must need immediate repairs. Officials say each new house will be built of brick with at least 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths. And the Mississippi civil rights icon will be honored on the Freedom Trail. Former legislator Aaron Henry will be honored today with a marker on the Mississippi Freedom Trail. Henry died in 1997 at 74 years old. He served in the Mississippi House through the 90s, fighting for improved health care and housing for the poor. He was president of the Mississippi NAACP for 33 years. The dedication to kick off at 11:30 this morning at the site of Henry's 4th Street drug store in Clarksdale.
This has been a WNBD NBC 33 News Brief.